That's me playing the invisible piano because it is time once again for another Love Island episode. Love Island, the game! My throat's hurting today again, so bear with me on the old Ian Sterling impression. But anyway, it is time for recoupling. Now, I've read a lot of your comments on the last video, and it's pretty clear who you want me to recouple with. It's pretty obvious. A majority of the comments I saw anyway were all about this one person. So I know who I want to recouple with. I know who you want me to recouple with. Let's just play the game. As we play Love Island the game. Spin the ball, recoupling. The Islanders are nervous. But on the bright side, I had a nap and now I feel amazing. And it's finally time for the recoupling. Will new Islanders Cherry and Rohan rock the boat, or will it be plain sailing? Let's find out. Nervous. This recoupling is a big deal. Time to pull out all the stops. What should I wear? Proud, sexy, and a loud dress? Get racy and lacy, or basic evening wear? Let's go for, let's see what this one looks like. Nah, I don't like that one. Let's get racy and lacy. Yeah, like that. I mean, it's like a wedding dress. Can you do that? Is that a bit too much? Everyone is going to be so impressed. Time to go down to the fire pit. Don't get too close to it though, love, because you will set on fire. We know lace goes up very, very quick in fire. Don't know how I know that, but I just do. The boys stand in a row and the girls sit around the fire pit. Cherry's phone buzzes. Brrr. I've got a text, says Cherry. Islanders, it's recoupling time. As new arrival Cherry was voted best kisser, she will choose first, and she will be followed by Allegra, Jen, Talia, Joe, and Erica. Hashtag don't be nervous. Hashtag all change please. Oh no. Basically, what I wanted to happen in this episode was that I wanted us to recouple with Talia. But we can't now because she gets to pick before I get to pick, unless she picks me. Oh, typical. I go last, says Erica. Should I tell her about my chat with Tim earlier? I don't want to mess with her head right now. No, don't say anything. I guess it's better if she chooses what she really wants without the idiot getting in her head. True. Let's go, guys. Good luck, everyone. I hope you end up with your one true love. Oh, shut up, Jen. It's still early days yet, love. Cherry stands up. Okay. I want to couple up with this boy because I think he's the most attractive person I've ever seen. And at the same time, he's someone I can really get along with. None of us have been here very long yet, and so I'm not afraid to shake things up. We're going to have a really good time. The boy I want to couple up with is... He pauses, glances at Allegra, then looks back at the boys. Mason. Oh god, she's not gonna like that. Oh my god, she didn't. That's hilarious. What? You massive bitch, said Allegra. Agree with Allegra. I'm gonna keep calm. I don't like Allegra. Mason walks over to Cherry and kisses her on the cheek. Allegra jumps to her feet, but Jen puts her hand on her arm and she sits back down. I can't believe it, says Allegra. It's your turn, Allegra, says Cherry, rubbing salt in the wounds. Shut your mouth. Allegra stands to make her choice. Do you think people get that angry though? Like, you know it's a game, do you know what I mean? Like, people surely can't get that angry. Well, I want to couple up with this boy because this new girl just screwed me over. Come on, babe. Don't be like that. It's not cool. True, I agree. I don't understand why you're being so chill about this, Mason. I thought... Joe, it's not the time right now. Oh my god, I need both of you just to shut up. It's my turn. I want to couple up with this boy because... She sighs and looks at the boy, shaking her head. Then she has an idea and she smiles. I want to couple up with this boy because I think we've both had similar experiences in the villa. Oh, she's going to go for Scottish Josh Peters. 100%. And I also think he's smarter than everybody else here. I want to be in a power couple and I think he's the man to do it with. The boy I want to couple up with is Miles. Oh, great. Now we haven't got anyone. He walks over to her and they kiss. It carries on for quite a long time. The boys look at one another and shrug. As they sit down to join Cherry and Mason, Miles has a massive grin on his face. Jen stands up. Go on, Jen. Well, I want to couple up with this boy because since we've been in here, I've been feeling the most intense connection that I've ever felt to anyone. The boy I want to couple up with is Levi, obviously. Levi walks over to Jen and she kisses him demurely? I don't know what that word is. Is that bad? Demurely on the cheek. He smiles and rests his forehead on hers. They both look really happy. I can't believe this. I thought I had a better chance with him, but Jen's picked him from underneath my feet. They sit down together around the fire pit. Talia stands up. Please just pick us. Go on, Talia. I want to couple up with this person. Ooh, could be us. Because in the last couple of days, I've been looking at them differently. And I think I see a side to them that no one else does. This recoupling has come at a perfect time for me to try something new. She smiles and wrings her hands nervously. I want to couple up with... Oh, Tim. Damn it. Whoa, for real? Says Tim. Talia nods. As Tim walks towards her, he looks over the moon. Levi looks surprised. Mason laughs and claps his hands. Jake looks entirely unaffected. Erica catches your eye and raises her eyebrows at Talia, and Tim sit down together by the fire pit.
Finally, it's your turn. The only two boys are Jake and Rohan. I like them both, even if they're not my first choices. Rohan is really attractive and seems to be really fancy me, but he might be saying that to all the girls. Very true. The problem is with him is Erica wants him. She'd be upset if I spoiled her chances by choosing him right now. Everyone seems to have discounted Jake as a serious choice, but maybe he's just shy. He is good looking, and I think he is a funny side that others have missed. Hurry up! Tim, don't rush me, mate, alright? Let me take my time. The person I want to couple up with is going to couple up with you, so shut up. I'm taking too long. I'll have to go with my gut. I'll just have to make up the speech as I go. I want to couple up with this boy because he's outrageous, he's intriguing, and I think he deserves a chance. And I'm so excited to get to know him. I'm excited to get to know him. Because there's something about him I can't put my finger on because he's gorgeous, basically. There's something about him I can't put my finger on. The boy I want to couple up with is Jake or Rohan. I think both of them are great, you know? I can't decide. I would go with Jake, probably, so I've known him longer. But realistically, I don't want to ruin chance with Talia in the future. Sod it, let's go with Jake. Will that affect things with Talia? Jake walks over to you and you take his hand. He smiles and puts his arm around your shoulders. The pair of you sit down by the fire pit. This is amazing, says Jake. You look over at Erica. She's grinning from ear to ear. Yes, we kept a friend, thank God. She blows you a kiss, then turns towards Rohan. I want to couple up with this boy because he's like the most beautiful boy I can imagine. It's not about looks, Erica, alright? I was worried I wouldn't get to choose him, so I'm really lucky. She pauses and takes a deep breath, savouring the moment. I spent all day worrying that I wouldn't get to say this. I'm literally trying not to cry right now. The boy I want to couple up with is Rohan. Everyone cheers as he walks over to her with his white jeans on. He puts an arm around her waist and drops her into an over-the-top stage kiss. Oh, God. She giggles as she lifts her back onto her feet. Wow, thank God that's over with, says Jen. I get so nervous at these bits. I'm totally useless. No speech, Erica, by the way. Allegra is wrapped up in Miles' arms, but she's staring daggers at Cherry. It is a relief to have her anger affected someone else for once. Yeah, good point. The newly minted couples drift off into the night. The villa is peaceful. Just the sound of crickets chirping and quiet chatter and Allegra sharpening her nails. Oh, look at that pool. I'd recouple with the pool. Oh. You and Jake sit on the stairs. Can I say something, says Jake. Yeah. Well, firstly, I want to say that your outfit tonight is stunning. Yes, thank you, because it cost us 10 gems. Thanks. But the main thing is, I wasn't expecting you to choose me. I didn't think you'd even notice me. But I'm really glad. You're the only girl in the villa that seems to get me, you know? Were you really hoping I'd pick you? I didn't realize you felt that way. Well, I wasn't sure if there was something going on between you and Mason or Levi or something. Oh, I've had about enough of all that right now. Like something might happen there, but for the moment, I want to try it on with someone else. I'm really happy that we're coupled up right now. And so am I. Honestly, I've wanted this ever since we first met. But just because I don't make a big show of it doesn't mean he falters. Right now, I just want to kiss you. Jake says he wants to kiss me. You'll get lipstick everywhere. Well, you should. Well, you should. But I don't want you to kiss me just because you feel like you have to or something. Oh, shut up, mate. I mean, I don't like to, force some kind of moment on you, but like, if you want to do something, then that's... Jake's being a melt. Should I kiss him or shove him in the pool? Let's shove him in the pool. He cries out in surprise as he hits the water, then grabs your leg and pulls you in after him. Oh, bloody hell. You splash him. He dives under the water and grabs you around the waist, lifting you into the air, then drops you back into the water. That's more like it. Just lighten up. Enjoy yourself. I'll do anything you want if it'll make you happy. You've never seen Jake looking so cheerful. He looks like a puppy dog. Your clothes are drenched and clinging to you. You thank heavens you wore waterproof mascara. But what about our lace dress? It's now ruined. Damn it! It gets late, you head back to the bedroom with the other couples. Time to get into my sleepwear. I better make it count because it's what I'll be wearing in the morning tomorrow. What should I put on? Lingerie with a robe? Oh my god. Maybe something else. No, do you know what I think? We should go for lingerie with a robe. Let's go for that. Not basic tartan jammies. That's for sure. This is perfect. Cherry is all over Mason. He has a lipstick all over his face and neck. Good on you. Do you see that, says Erica? That's some proper drama right there. As if we didn't have enough already. Yeah, well, it's a TV show, you know. If there's the more drama, the more entertaining it is to watch. Come on. Tonight was crazy, right? Yeah, it was. Could have gone better. Everything worked out in the end. Everything worked out in the end. Yeah, seems like it. For us, anyway. Are you looking forward to your first night in with your new man? So much, says Erica. Out of my way! I want to use the bathroom, says Allegra. Allegra has a little smile in the corner of her mouth. She knows something nobody else does. It worries you a little. She seems pleased with Miles. She knows that we probably did it with Mason, doesn't she? I hope I did the right thing picking Tim. No, you didn't. Tim seems pretty happy with how the evening's gone. Just before you go to bed, you walk into the dressing room to take your face off. What? Oh, like makeup. Got it. Jake and Rohan are in there. Just as you enter, they both go totally silent. You aren't totally sure, but it feels like you've walked in on something that they didn't want you to see. They've been getting with each other. It's probably nothing. You tell yourself as you get ready to go to sleep. Wait, what's going on? I'm worried now. Just after getting to bed, Jake comes up beside you. So this is going to be your side of the bed then, right? Did you want it? No, go ahead. I like a girl that knows what she wants. Jake walks around the bed. His legs brush against yours. As he slides into the other side, he moves him away. Good night, Joe, with an E. I hope you get some sleep well. That's it, question mark. He's so thoughtful, but we're never going to get anywhere in a couple like that. Well, he did say that he likes a girl that knows what she wants. Cuddle up with him, say goodnight, roll over and kiss him. Let's just cuddle up to him. You push yourself backwards into Jake's body. As he gets comfortable, he fits himself around you. Boy, little devil. Here we go. It's not going to kick off now. He puts one arm over you and pulls... I thought it said something else then. He puts one arm over you and pulls you close. So you got the best side of the bed, and then you get to be Little Spoon. I think that's the official reward for picking someone at a recoupling. I'm pretty sure it's in the rules. Well, I guess I'll consider it fair play then. Good night, Joe. As you curl up in Jake's muscular arms, you start to drift off to sleep to the sound of 11 other people breathing. It's strangely relaxing for once.
And that's it for today. Coming up next time, Allegra and Miles get on Talia's nerves.
Oh my god, it was the worst. She was being so noisy. Oh, Allegra's been getting it on with Miles for sure.
Joe makes a surprise discovery about Jake's feelings. And Tim comes to Joe for advice about a sticky situation.
And there we go. Am I enjoying Love Island? Tap a star to rate it on the App Store. Yes, I am. And there we go. That is the end of day 4 in the villa. I got a feeling. How many days have we got left? Like another 20. If you're still enjoying it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I always burp at the end of these episodes as well. Subscribe if you're new around here and you want to catch up on all the Love Island action. A lot of you saying you're preferring this more than the actual show. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's not me. It's obviously the game developers. I don't know. I'm glad you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow with another episode. Cheers. Goodbye.